Hi friends. Well, this is pretty much an emergency video right here. I had to film it. This just came in, and this is Montblanc's newest ink as of right now. And this is their Chinese Zodiac celebration series they've been doing for a while. That is, in this case, the snake red. This is the year of the snake. And so this gonna be yet another red in my collection. And while I do not regret it, let's see if we can add this to my recent video on reds. So this could be a impromptu add-on to that video, if you will. All right, I have not opened it, so we're doing this together. As usual, all packaged. They've changed their packaging over the years for these exclusive inks a little bit, so this is new. Them sealing it like that has not always been like the same material that they do now. They also used to have like a little latch. Let me show you. This is how it used to be. This here. So they used to seal it with a transparent type of tape circle. So now you just saw me take off a paper-like one. And so what they did not used to have, they did not have this kind of drawer pull-out option like this, right? They used to have it done like this, where you could just pull it. And I think, while this was pretty, as you can see, I am struggling a little to take it out. So it can just be a little intense to pull it out. So I think my personal thoughts are that, and we'll test it, this is why they've changed it. Yeah, still gets a little stuck. So this is why they've changed it, although it's very pretty. It probably was a little bit more cost effective and also just easier to have it like this, because now when we pull it out, as in like hooking our finger right there, it is much easier to pull out. Anyhow, just a very quick side note on the changes Montblanc has made to their packaging as far as their special inks go. Back to our review, or first look, if you will. So I do not actually own a lot of these inks from this series. There are a couple that I missed out on, and I'm thinking maybe I should get them. But this one I was attracted to just because look at the design. It's a very fortunate way of designing this. Kind of this pop of red. We'll see if this matches when we swatch it. And here we go. Yet another difference. I just left this one on here, but this is the old bottle. Used to have these transparent little things on there. Here we have exactly the same paper tape type of thing that was sealing our packaging. So there we go. As usual, we have some instructions on cleaning and filling up. Beautiful packaging. And their classic in beautiful bottle. they've reserved for these special editions. Now, I have a couple of older bottles of theirs, so I will make a video eventually on sort of evolution, if you will, on Montblanc and their ink bottles. Anyhow, so this is what we have. First look. And I'll be right back with a swatch. All right, guys, I'm back. We have water. We have my trusty and favorite brush. What else do we have? Well, we need some paper, don't we? Hot press, as usual. If you've been watching my stuff, you know this is one of my favorite professional hot press watercolor paper. It has to be a professional Arches, Fabriano. There's so many beautiful professional watercolor maker papers. And I prefer those. As you see, they're thicker. I am usually someone who deals with watercolors, so this works perfectly for me. And so let's see. Ooh. This is how you know this is completely new. Oof. All right, I got it open. You guys, I'm excited. Nice. Very nice. Okay, ready for another fun one. I'm just dipping my brush, cleaning off any. I usually wash my brushes very thoroughly, but just in case. Alrighty. Okay, guys, what we have here. Very deep. Nice red. Very nice. You know, could definitely fall under the category of the full reds. So far, so good. Can be an impromptu addition to one of my recent videos on the red inks for fall. Okay, very satisfying part is coming up. It does come out a little bit more of a corally red when in water. But gosh, do I love this part. Don't you love it? When the color just drops in and merges with the water. Mesmerizing. Alrighty. What do I have here? Well, my favorite 1930s dip pen is back. Here we go. And what we're gonna do, let's dip it in and test right. Okay. Oof, so beautiful. I love this. Mm-hmm. What a beautiful red. For some, this might be a little bit more of a more red than they would like to. But it really is a question of your taste and your preference. You know, reds might not be your thing. Really was not a thing for me much until I started collecting inks. So I've discovered a lot of really wonderful reds. And as a paint maker, I thought I've seen it all right. But I've discovered even more. So here you go. We're gonna just wait a little bit for things to dry and come back. All right, you guys, we are back with our final look at Montblanc, The Legend of Zodiacs Snake Red. Okay. Now, this was our full reds from one of my previous videos. Let's see. So, first off, I think you can already tell, I think this one is pretty darn close to Montblanc's Olympic Red, so another of their very limited editions. If you own the Olympic Red, you probably don't need another similar red. But then again, the Coral Red that they had also released recently, still available for purchase, is very different red. And then these are different reds too, not Montblanc's diamine, two of them in diamines. And reverse side, we have Montblanc James Dean, very different red as well. And Saint-Exupéry, those are brown, very different, more of a purple red. And then even more different is the Black Swan Australian Roses. So I would say from all of them, the most recent release of Montblanc Olympic Red is kind of the most similar. But I do still see a difference between them. Although, honestly, if you have one of them, it's totally fine. All right, guys, thank you so much. And if you enjoy this type of stuff and would like to support my channel, please join and subscribe and follow me along. Thank you.